What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back for another video. We're back at the shop. You saw last night's upload. We got the race car running. Although it's not 100% yet to go on to, and I'm stepping all over stuff. It's not 100% ready to go to the dyno yet. We still have to do a few things with the brakes, as well as put our suspension how we want it, because we have some stuff coming in. Gotta do the gauges for it. Put a fuel right behind you. Put a fuel pressure regulator return hose, because ours from last night was leaking a lot. We got the wrong size. We just kind of clamped it down, but got the correct one right here now. We're gonna throw this on, and for the rest of the day, we'll probably just put the gauges on and do another heat cycle on some fresh oil we have. Woo, smells like ethanol. Oh, yeah. E85. It smells so good. Or from this 3/8 hose that we were using to this 1/4 inch, I think is what we got now. Big difference. This is what was leaking, this is what we're putting on. I'm gonna cut it to length real quick and throw it on. Fuel return hose is all put on there, all nice and neat. We're gonna run this inside to our boost gauge right now and figure out all this wiring for the gauges. So we got the AEM oil pressure gauge and the AEM wideband and just some regular boost gauge that we gotta mount up to this little tripod or pillar, whatever you call it, just to sit right on the dash like that and get all the gauges put in. You wanna do it? Put the key in just to make sure it's not leaking. You want to cycle it through a couple times? Pressure. Oh, it's still leaking a little bit. Yeah. You know, it's almost like it's leaking from the, it's leaking right from the washer on the fuel pressure regulator. You can stop now. Maybe if I just tighten that up a bit. Left it loose, or it came like that. Just tightened it right there. We'll dry it off and give it another go. Wanna try again, bro? Again? One more time. Okay, we're perfect up here. Down below, a little bit of fuel, but I wonder if that's from before. Let me just dry it off. Again. One more time. Oh, we're good, perfect. No fuel on this end, no fuel on this end. 100%. Axel! What? One boy with the Type R. Get him to check it out. Blake's here! It's always a shame when you gotta drain fresh, brand new oil.
And they smoke.
Oh, you know, break-in period. Huh? Yeah, I just did it right now. We ran it for maybe a total of what, like half an hour, 20 minutes? Get a full heat cycle in. Sit in. Yep. And now we got some cheap oil. We're just gonna throw in it, do one more heat cycle today, and then we'll switch over to the Valvoline VR1.
When you first cranked it up, man, I thought I had Pro 2s in it, and I was like, uh-oh.
Pro 1. It was a little, you know, sloppy at first few seconds, but it was good afterwards.
Mine had the tuner 2s in it, and this started up, and it sounded the same way.
Yeah?
You know,
oh, that's true, that's true.
Like it was heavy cam, but now it has like stock oil.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I quieted it down a lot. These are degree 2, so the idle wasn't gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
Especially LSV and whatnot. Everything's all thrown out of whack until it gets tuned. But,
definitely get tuned. No more beating.
For sure. Uh-oh. Stupid me.
What was leaking from the video?
E85. The return hose was probably in the trash now, but it was this big old huge line. We ran the wrong size. So we're good now. I'm just leaking oil right now. Yeah, it's running full 85 right now.
Good.
Pump from Daytona. So it'll hold some power.
Oil.
Yeah, I messed up, Blake. I put it in the wrong spot. Oh well. I got distracted with all this car talk.
This thing is gonna be a beast.
Thanks, bud. She'll do alright.
Yes, for real.
Raising him with the car obsession is the best.
Oh yeah.
If you keep working on this car, it'll be much faster.
Yeah, Blake, did you ever see it the first time that I had it out?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot faster than that now.
Yeah, more faster.
Oh yeah. More faster, more power.
Beast mode. Oh.
Full boost.
That's golden.
Yeah, it is. We got some premium Valvoline VR1 right here. Only the best of the best for heat cycles.
Are you trying to put all of it inside?
Why don't you put about 4/5 of it in?
That's a lot.
Are you making fun of me again, Blake? You made fun of me last night. It hurt my feelings. Just crying all night. I said, man, that Blake kid, he's really cool. He was making fun of me. Right? It's okay, I'll forgive you. Perfect, right on the dot. Put a little bit more. Hey! What? Ah, I thought we were homies, dude. I thought we were BFFs, bro.
Ready to smell like corn, bud?
I gotta get a reaction of his face when we turn it on. It ain't nothing special. I mean, it's not like a crazy loud or something. Okay. Hey, you wanna grab the throttle? Alfonso?
Pano?
Keep on recording. Just open it a little bit when I start it. Yeah, it's really loud.
That's what I was saying about the exhaust is right here. It comes straight out the hood.
Yeah.
There's
I already know that.
no muffler, no Cadillac converter, no nothing.
No emissions. He takes a lot of pride in keeping his cars clean. What year is this? 01, right? Nighthawk Black Pearl 01 Type R. And he loves driving slow.
And my daddy likes it.
Thing is so beautiful.
Yeah, you want to see the inside?
No, your dad said not the inside because it's ugly right now.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, it is.
It's nicer than my inside though. I got everything thrown.
So, is yours?
Beautiful. Start it.
Okay, start. Push it harder. Do it again. Whenever it starts.
Let it go.
Proud daddy.
He's learning. He's learning. Blake, you want to hit the pedal? He's got a heavy foot like his dad. Good job, Blake. Good job.
I think you can try again.
Oh yeah.
I think you can try again.
You did good. Good job.
You can try again.
There you go.
High five, bud. Good job. Good job. That was awesome.
He's really fast. That's
Loves that Type R. We've got the gauge, cluster, whatever you want to call this. We're thinking of lining it up right about there, slightly tilted towards the driver. And all this extra looming, we're gonna end up, I think, just hanging over here or something around this area, maybe doing a block off plate so it looks a little nicer. But right now we're thinking of exactly if we're gonna loom it all together, all the gauges, or how we're gonna do it. We might run the power and ground through this area, clean it up a bit, but just kind of in the brainstorming process right now.
Yeah, I had to take my son to a date, basically.
To a date?
Yep.
Your son?
Yep.
Homeboy's like young.
Yeah, he's about to be 13.
Oh my gosh. That means you're getting old.
You got big.
Viejito.
I just look good.
So we got everything roughly mounted up just to see how it's gonna work. And I ran all of the gauges to one single power wire, which I have going to a switch from the battery, and then an inline 30 amp fuse. So then the ground is doing the same exact thing, the 3 to 1, and that's going just to a ground on the bars for the dash. Then this switch activates and turns on the gauges. Switch on, gauge is on. I still don't have the boost gauge hooked up because I need a vacuum line for it, but let's turn this on and see where my AFRs are at. All right, so I think that's enough for this this day's heat cycle. That's on the second heat cycle for the motor on the fresh setup. Second oil change, whatever. Next one's Valvoline VR1 that we're gonna be running. And now that the gauges are all set up, we're pretty much ready to start tucking all the wiring and finishing everything under the dash. Pretty much sums it up for today, guys. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button, and like Alfonso always says, what do you always say? He never says nothing. Stay tuned.